Juggernauts, what is going on? It is Juggernaut here bringing you guys a Black Ops 2 gameplay. Oh my god, I'm so pumped to bring you guys this gameplay. Real quick, I need to explain some stuff. The gameplay that you are looking at right now is actually a 37-4 kill confirmed gameplay. I had a bunch of other gameplays with higher scores. I had a 65 kill domination on cargo, but theater mode has been screwing up. The servers on PS3 are ridiculous. Ask anyone that has been playing PS3 today. It's ridiculous. The game freezes every other game. Whenever I tried recording this gameplay that you're watching right now 3 different times from theater mode, and it froze before I could even play the gameplay each time. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if this happens all the time on release day or not, but hopefully it gets fixed soon. So actually what happens is there's a host migration. I guess that's what gets cut out later, and then after that it just stopped recording. So I'm not sure how many kills you're gonna get to see. You're probably gonna get to see majority of the kills, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But anyways, let's talk about Black Ops 2. I'm gonna give you guys my first impressions. Now what you guys are looking at me using right now is the MTAR, and this gun is my ultimate favorite gun so far in Black Ops 2. I am level 33, I think. I've been kind of pouring this game all day since I got it this morning, and yeah, so the MTAR is definitely my favorite. I have used the MSMC, the Vector, and the MP7, and I feel like the MP7, when used against me, is a little bit overpowered in some ways, but then when I use it, you know, it seems like a normal gun, like a balanced gun, so I don't know what's going on there. But the TAR is definitely my favorite gun in the entire game as of right now. I'm still looking forward to using that SCAR L or SCAR H, because that was my favorite gun in Modern Warfare 3, and hopefully they didn't nerf it in this game. But yeah, alright, let's talk score streaks. Now, I've used, the highest score streak that I've gotten is a, I don't know if it's like a warship, or it's like a 1600 kill streak or something like that, score streak or something like that, 1300 or something like that. But it was like one of the big gunner that kind of overlooks you. But I use that. I've used the Lodestar, and I'm not a really big fan of the Lodestar. I know it's definitely an advanced version of the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3, but it is a little bit weird, and I don't know, I just don't like it as of right now, but I'm sure I will get used to it in time. So yeah. My favorite maps now, the funny thing is that there was a map called Promenade, and that changed to Plaza. They're the exact same maps, but it was called Promenade beforehand, and it was the nightclub in the Indian Ocean. And based on like screenshots and previews leading up to Black Ops 2, I thought that was going to be the best rushing map, my favorite personal map. The colors were nice. The flank routes looked nice. It just looked like a really attractive map, and as I've played it about 3-4 times, and I really I don't know, maybe it's because the game just came out and people are, you know, kind of gonna stay back a bit, not necessarily camping, but I find that every gunfight I'm coming into is a head glitch versus head glitch gunfight. I rarely see someone running, you know, rushing around the map. Everyone's kind of picking their head glitch spots and kind of just scouring overlooking the map in their spots. But yeah, so that's not really one of my favorite maps anymore. Plaza is not really one of my favorite maps. Maybe it'll change depending on how people change their play styles as Black Ops 2 gets older. But what else? There was my favorite map is actually the map you're watching right now. I've played Standoff like 3 or 4 times, and I've done amazingly well in all 3-4 times that I've played it. I was using the MTAR, of course, but I have done amazingly well on this map particularly. I also love Hijack. That was kind of a given. It was a map that everyone kind of really looked up to in like all the trailers for Black Ops 2. They saw this map a lot, and it really lived up to the trailers and stuff. You know, I thought that this map was going to be used and abused, and people were going to camp, and it wasn't going to be a good map. But it's actually a really fun rushing map. People don't really like to sit back. People like to rush on this map, so it's awesome. I find it weird because on some maps I feel like people are really like staying back and just kind of head glitching in their rooms and buildings and stuff. And then other maps, people are just gunning it. They don't care how many times they die. They'll just keep gunning it from their spawn. But in terms of the pick 10 system, I've been finding myself using the suppressor a lot. I know a lot of other commentators have been saying, you know, don't use the suppressor, you know, you don't need it. It's going to take away a lot of the damage and a lot of the range. But I find that the suppressor on the MP7 is a lot better than without the suppressor. And the Vector, oh my god, I love the Vector. It is a very good submachine gun. It's not as good as the MP7, but it is a very fun submachine gun to use for sure. But guys, my first ever Black Ops 2 video is coming to an end right here. Not really the end of the game. I told you the end kind of got cut off, but I only think it's like 30 seconds to a minute that gets cut off because of theater mode. But yeah, guys, I am so excited that Black Ops 2 is here. Let me know in the comment section what your first impressions are of Black Ops 2, some things you like, some things you don't like, and give me some suggestions on things I should try out, certain guns, certain perks, certain attachments. I really am just experimenting with the game right now, and it is a really lot of fun. So I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.